Hello and good day, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith, and I am here with our message for Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. We're sticking with Tarot of the Owls for our message. And I started shuffling here at the tarot table, and then I wandered elsewhere. And when I came back here to do the recording, I found a card on the floor. So let's see what that is. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. The Divine Delivery System. Yes. I feel like that's the overall theme to the message, so we'll go with that. It's always fun to find cards on the floor that you didn't know were there. Yes, the sun's in Aries, the moon is in Cancer. We're checking out the energy atmosphere, and everything else came out in twos today. Kind of interesting. Our first set of two, we've got the Four of Cups. You know, as I've shared with you all so many times, this card is pigeonholed as a card of apathy in tarot. And I want to draw some new attention to it in the sense that it is a four, so it's super stable. And in the Suit of Cups, it's in the realm of our emotions and our feelings. So we're really in stable emotions, stable feelings. And there's an energy that we don't necessarily see coming. And what I'm finding so neat about this is we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't expect to find a card on the floor when I re-entered this room to do this reading, right? So this is the Wheel of Fortune turning behind the scenes, so to speak, and blessing us with the Ace of Cups, love, bliss, joy, happiness, fresh beginning, fresh start, a sense of fulfillment, a fresh fulfillment within our emotional well-being. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? So for me, this is a card of counting my blessings, counting our blessings. And that's perhaps the very reason we paused and took a time out to take a rest for a moment out in nature, leaning against a tree and considering all of the good things in our world. And in the consideration of all the good things in our world, and as we take stock of all that, we naturally lean into appreciation and gratitude. And what better energy to grace the incoming of yet another Ace of Cups, right? So what's coming with this? Look at that. Now there's a thing of beauty. There's the Two of Cups. This is unity. This is inner unity. And this is where we find ourselves in self-relationships. So highly recommended to take that time out today, even if it's for 15 minutes, even if it's for 5 minutes, whatever space you can hold for yourself to be in appreciation and gratitude for how the Divine Delivery System, the Wheel of Fortune, is turning in your favor, and how it is blessing you with the unified fulfillment of your dreams, right? So the Two of Cups is also about an ever expanding and deepening bond. So this is you. This is what you have to offer. And when you're putting this energy out, this is what comes back. Again, this is the card that reminds us that this is how we are met in the world. We have this kind of solidarity within self, and we're in excited anticipation in our lives. We take that out into the world, we inspire it everywhere. Right? Don't we? Yeah. Next, we have the King of Wands. Ooh, with a Knight of Cups. Knights move energy between cards, so it's like the King of Wands in all this unified, harmonized, balanced, excited anticipation, momentum off the Wheel of Fortune is sending the Knight of Cups, that Ace of Cups that's incoming on the four. It's like this king is sending this knight on a mission. And where are we going here? Nice. To the moon. Some would say this would be the least cleared card in tarot ever. That's great because, actually that's adventurous, isn't it? Because there is something rising. There is something emerging from the depths of our being. And how do we know? How do we know the level of joy that we can exist within, right? Until we experience it and discover a brand new level of love, bliss, joy, and happiness, right? Coming out of the passion of the suit of wands, divine masculine energy. We've been very rich in kings this week in the readings. And, here's another one. We don't kick out of bed for eating cookies, do we? We love the King of Wands. He's gregarious, ambitious, motivated, good-humored, intelligent, exciting, a born leader, right? This is exactly the kind of energy that we like to rise into within ourselves. And with King and Queen energy somewhat dominating the cards this week, we're really being shown just how we are in motion with our self-sovereignty and in motion with our self-mastery. So isn't it wonderful to be surprised and delighted by the moon card? We may not know necessarily what's rising from the moon showing up in the reading, but therein lies a sense of adventure and excitement. And with the moon, excellent, we have the Ace of Swords, brilliant clarity. Look at that. So the moon's message will not be so obscure. It will not be vague. As soon as we rise into it, we may be in a questioning process as we're rising from our own depths on the moon card there and discovering something new. We'll have instantaneous clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Yet again, a fresh start, fresh thought, fresh inspiration. And underneath it all with that sword, we have everlasting strength. And that's because of the mastery of the King energy. Very sweet. Let's see what's in the unseen off the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's in the unseen. Oh, sweet. Sweet victory in the Six of Wands. Homecoming to the heart space. Homecoming to your own self. And here, that's confirmed by the Two of Cups. That's lovely energy. If you add the Two of Cups to the 6, you've got the 8. So you're moving in the direction of your dreams in fulfillment. If you add the 6 to the 4, you've got the 10 of Cups. Talk about fulfillment, right? And if you take it away, you're back at the 4. Regardless, it all comes back to appreciation and gratitude, doesn't it? Next, well-balanced, well-managed energies, infinitely well-balanced and harmonized energies. This is very nice to see, especially with the Two of Cups here. When it comes to the realm of our feelings and our emotions, sometimes those waters get choppy, and I only feel stability here, and it's confirmed now for me with this Two of Coins. Some say that this is a card like the Three of Wands. Some say that this is a card of waiting for your ships to come in. And there's no waiting for me on this card. There's really only doing and being on this card, because life is an ever-evolving balance of harmony, right? And we're seeing this in the Two of Cups with the 4, with the Knight, and now the Two of Pentacles. And we're being shown great success in the Six of Wands. Next. Oh, how counterintuitive. There's the Tower. Actually, no. That's not counterintuitive. I feel that this is kind of an echo back to the Tower that we saw earlier on in one of the readings. We've been encouraged for many weeks to make way, to make space, to hold the space, an ever-expanding space for all that is emerging for us. And for this incoming Ace of Cups, right? This is something we don't necessarily see coming. We may have prayed for whatever is in this cup. We may be in manifestation for whatever is in this cup. And the Wheel of Fortune is letting us know it's imminent, which is so beautiful. And still, we may not understand just how much space needs to be made or is required for what we've been dreaming awake, right? And here's the Tower just to let us know that some aspect of the foundation is unstable, needs to come down, or needs some DIY and a remodel. Okay, no problem. This is well managed. We have the resources, we have the know-how, we have the ability to shore up our foundation. I feel that the cards are saying no procrastination. Any excuse that you may be dishing out right now is unworthy. It's all about taking action and fulfilling the mission of this incoming Ace of Cups, because it's the very thing we've prayed for. Oh, wow, look at that. There's the Empress. Yeah, make way for the Empress and what we're giving birth to on our foundation. What a beautiful alignment right there. And then, oh, yes, because your dream is fulfilling. There's the Star, which chronologically follows the Tower, and the Empress is in between. So that Tower is perfectly positioned for us. Whatever steps you require taking, just do that. No excuses, no procrastination. Whatever your ego wants to dish out right now in terms of supporting dragging your feet, it's all BS. So embrace that with compassion. Be mindful of how you're speaking over your self-relationship. It's okay to run into an excuse. It's okay to run into a tendency toward procrastination. It's simply about recognizing that we're doing it and responding with compassion, unconditional love, and kindness to ourselves, and moving on anyway. So what's happening here is that the energy atmosphere has a current that's going to carry us along anyway. You can do that kicking and screaming with excuses and procrastination, or you can choose in your self-sovereignty, self-mastery, you can choose to go with this beautiful flow that you asked for. I like that message. Oh gosh, I mentioned the Three of Wands. That's the next one off the bottom of the deck. Card witching. Okay, angel answers, everyone. Great deck to ask your questions. Put a question to the deck for yourself if you got one. Messages from your guides, angels, ancestors. Confirmations. Oh, sweet. We've seen this one recently, and here it is again, improving health. And I feel that this is a card all about attitude. I feel that this is about the thoughts we think. If you consider your thoughts as a diet, and those thoughts are nutritional, yeah, what kind of quality do you want to be consuming? So I feel that in our attitude, we've made adjustments. We've adjusted our sails to improve our foundation, our emotional well-being, just so that we can receive what the Wheel of Fortune is offering. And no big deal that we see the Tower here. No big deal at all. We've got the Empress and the Star with it. And we have the Ace of Cups many times over in this reading. It's all about simply making way for our dreams and visions to be our reality. Yeah, because it's all about our big happy changes. It's all about our happy. It's our happy that's turning that Wheel of Fortune. And it's our Four of Cups, counting our blessings. There's the momentum. There's the motivation. No need to worry. I know, we do it. We all do it when we're faced with something a little unfamiliar and uncomfortable. We can find ourselves chewing on certain thoughts that do not bring comfort. That's okay too. It just means more love, not less. More compassion, not less. One more. Perfect timing. Yes, we're in divine alignment. Two of Cups confirms that for us. So does that Two of Coins. Final word on the message from the Shaman's Dream. I just picked it up, turned it over, and my guide said, take that one right off the bottom. So I'm listening. Garden of Venus. Rest and renewal. Yeah, that's the Four of Cups confirmed yet again in the reading for us. Take a pause. Take a moment to reflect today. Take several. Do it all throughout the day, no matter what task you are involved in. Pause, rest, reflect on what got you to here and now. Celebrate with gratitude and appreciation that Wheel of Fortune delivering exactly to your foundation what you have manifested miraculously and magically into being in the here and now. Thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful Wednesday, everyone. Peace, love, joy, and blessings. Namaste.